this is Dan Miller for Bluegrass Unlimited magazine, and over the course of the next few weeks I think I'll do some lessons on fiddle tunes for the 5-string banjo. Now, as most of you know who've been playing banjo for a while, there's some fiddle tunes that lend themselves pretty easily for a straight scrug style, and there's other fiddle tunes where it requires a bit more of a melodic approach. And I'm going to present some fiddle tunes that can be pretty much played straight scrug style. And this one I'm doing today, which you just heard me play, is Ragtime Annie. Now, I think that most fiddle players will probably play this in D. I'm playing it in standard tuning out of a C, the key of C. But again, you know, if you get with some fiddle players or mandolin players that like to play it in D, just put your capo on the 2nd fret and you can use this same arrangement. I learned this arrangement or something close to it years ago from a German banjo player named Jürgen Biller, phenomenal banjo player who lives in Germany, and he was visiting the United States and spent some time with me back in about 1985, and he had tabbed this arrangement out. I probably modified it a little bit over the years, but I want to give him credit because it is based on his arrangement. Okay, so you have the tablature that you can download. If you're just viewing this on YouTube and you want to get the tablature for this song, go to the Bluegrass Unlimited magazine website, bluegrassunlimited.com, go to the lessons page, and the PDF of the tab will be there for you to download, okay? So I'm just going to go through it slow. Since you have the tab and it's pretty straightforward, it's an AABB format, and the A part I'm pretty much playing the same. The B part is also pretty much the same, although you know the ending to the 2nd B part is slightly different. But otherwise, you should be able to get through this pretty easily. So we're going to start out, if you want an intro, I'm just playing an open G and then walking down on the D string, 2, 3, 4. So it's just a alternating roll, holding down your C chord. Slide 2 to 3, and then have a forward roll. From there, I'm going into just sort of a standard G lick. So that's kind of a standard G lick roll. So I'm playing this standard G lick, and then I'm going into an alternating roll and a forward roll. I'm going to hit this A note on the G string. C. Okay? And that's pretty much it. After that, just a forward roll and then back to the same sort of alternating roll over the C chord, back to the same G lick. Same thing. Slower. Okay, so that's the A part. We're doing that pretty much the same twice in a row. So going into the B part, I'm going to end the A part. I'm going to slide from 2 to 5. Go back to that C note. All right, from there I'm going to slide up again. And I'm going to do this kind of roll across that kind of a, we call it a harmonic scale. If you were playing it together, it would be double stop. So I'm going to play it as single notes. We call that a harmonic scale. So I'm going to go. So I do a forward roll across this position and this position, and backward roll. I get back to my C chord. And I'm just going to roll across my F chord with a forward backward roll. And then I'm going a slide up on the D string. Okay, and that kind of ends that part over the G chord. So, and going back to the C, of course, with that C note there. Okay, so now that's halfway through the B part, and now the B part, the second part of the B part starts the same. So from there, we're going to stay on that F chord another measure. So after that, I'm going to go up to this F position and do a roll. So I'm going. In order to make some variation, I'm going from is shape up to the inversion here, and again doing a forward backward roll. And then after that, I'm doing a forward backward roll over my C. And then you can just make any ending. You could go something like that would be simple. I think I'll tab that out. That's not exactly what I played when I was doing it the first time at the beginning of the video, but that's something easy to play, so it's going to be real quick G and then back to the C to end the song. And so there you go. That's Ragtime Annie on the 5-string banjo. I hope you enjoy that. Work through it, and we'll see you next time. We'll maybe do another Scruggs style fiddle tune on the banjo. We'll see you then.